I'm going to show you a movie, just a couple clips, and we'll see if we get a copyright from 2024. It's Samuel L. Jackson playing Samuel L. Jackson because Samuel L. Jackson is a Zionist puppet. He's going to rattle something off in a second. Sure, he's a detective. Okay, so coming from the point of view of being an author, I usually don't identify as that, or a researcher, if you will. The two run hand in hand. And the same applies to being a detective. You buff up on things you would otherwise probably not buff up on. You could think of, I really like 1991's Point Break. And I think of Gary Busey talking about how he became, what was it? It was for surf wax. So he said he became a wax expert, I think is what he said in the movie. That's how it works. So Samuel L. Jackson's character is going to rattle something off. You might not know this. It is legitimate. It's also kind of out of place, personally, but you see this all the fucking time, this type of shit in Hollywood movies. Specifically, characters will use words which are out of character because whoever wrote the script and or was paid to write the script was told to use these words. like schmutz, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. I'm going to show you two clips in here. The other one is flat out lesser magic. This one I want to teach people about, but I don't know anybody who's truly keeping up and can actually teach me things in return. In other words, can you think for yourself? Do you see what I've been doing? Do you appreciate any of it yet? I mean, you might down the line, but currently I do not know anybody who has figured this shit out and is, on some level with me. I'm not just trying to be a dick. It would be really nice if somebody was. Back to point.
Oh, that's weird. Menorahs are usually outside a door or on a windowsill.
You hear that, right? Menorahs are usually, on a windowsill or outside of a door. Now I got to fast forward just a little bit. Hold on. They're going to look at a book in a second. And one of the guys is... Samuel Jackson's going to rattle off some biblical stuff, and then they're going to make a comparison. They're going to mention two different things, sort of, and they're going to say that they're both bad. I want you to focus on what those are, if I got this right.
5. 715. That's our Chicago case number.
And how the fuck does he know that?
Or, beware false prophets. Come to you in sheep's clothing, for inwardly they are ravenous wolves. Matthew chapter 7, verse 15.
So he believes that Jews and Catholics are the ravenous wolves.